Yo, fellow anime/manga degenerate. If episode 1 hooked you with that tragic hero-villain flip, the full Terror Man Aeni just exploded onto TVING. All 8 episodes dropped January 29th, 2026, and is a relentless, purple-tinted action thriller that turns one cursed kid into spark for a massive conspiracy takedown. Adapted from Han Dong-woo's Webtoon, art by Ko Jin-ho, in the Superstring Universe, produced by Studio Bazooka and DR Movie for TVING exclusive. This Korean animation, Aeni, delivers dark heroism, escalating threats, and its signature, save the world by becoming the monster, energy across a tight 8 EP run. Total runtime vibes, short, punchy episodes, 23 to 29 minutes each, perfect for binging without filler. It all starts with Min Jung-woo, the high school orphan curse of the eye that sees misfortune, purple vision's warning of impending doom, disasters, deaths, the works. What looks like a cool power is pure hell. Every time he stops a catastrophe, bridge collapses, fires, terror attacks. Innocents survive, but he gets branded the terrorist. Episode 1 sets the tone with his first fake terror. To evacuate a zone, no boom, just panic and escape. From EP2, the second terrorist, onward, Korea spirals into chaos with real terrorists popping up. Jung-woo tries ditching the mask for normal life, but at Yeonhwa Bridge, a brutal sight forces him back in weak. Traumatized by losing his mom as a kid, he faces overwhelming forces head-on, EP3. Enter the squad. Tough mentor Lilia, who commands his brutal drone-assisted training in EP4, model student to fighter not easy, drone genius Kim Bong-chun, support king, and suspects like Ha-yoon, missionary with shady tattoos tied to the Jungdeok cult / in EP6. The escalation is wild. Traps in abandoned buildings, EP5. 3 massive purple pillars signaling apocalypse-level danger in Maple-gu, EP7. Allies struggling against the clock. It builds the EP8, the 8th terrorist, on a Y&Y rooftop showdown. Jung-woo unleashes full power not to dodge misfortune, but to save his one true friend from antagonist Ha-yoon's gang. And the cult's grip. Key characters fleshed out. Jung-woo, fragile to fierce, eyes glowing purple in visions. Lilia, badass trainer. Bong-chun, tech backup. Ha-yoon / Min Hyuk, cult suspicion fuel. Ha-yoon, final big bad energy. Vibe? Electric paranoia ramps to desperate team battles, childhood trauma flashbacks, drone chases, purple pillar horrors, co-conspiracies, and that gut-wrenching irony. The more he saves, the lonelier / darker he gets. It's a hero's journey through villainy, ending with high-stakes sacrifice and hope flickering in the despair. Gripping as hell. Like sprinting through a minefield of purple fog while the world hunts you as the bomb. Studio Bazooka plus DR Movie crushed the Manhwa fidelity. Sharp lines, dynamic transitions, fluid fights that pop off the Webtoon panels. Color scheme is killer. Moody blue / gray for everyday Korea, explosive purples / reds in vision sequences, and pillar threats. Those glitchy, fractured futures feel otherworldly and terrifying. Action direction levels up episode by episode. Frantic evacuations, drone training chaos. Rooftop brawls with crisp choreography, quick cuts, dramatic angles, and a soundtrack that amps urgency without cheese. 3D blends seamless, cityscapes, explosions, pillars feel massive and real. Crowd work stays detailed, no lazy shortcuts, and psychological beats, trauma flashes, purple warnings, hit hard visually. Step-up spots? Mid-season pacing squeezes some arcs tight. Training / fights rush a bit to fit 8 eps, occasional stiff backgrounds or static faces in dialogue-heavy moments, manhwa roots showing. But nothing kills the momentum. For a Korean Aeni debut, it's confident, gorgeous, and respectful to source while adding anime-scale spectacle. This 8 EP run is a banger. Pure adrenaline with soul-crushing heart. The core twist owns me. Heroism is terrorism, saving lives at the cost of your own happiness / sanity. Jung-woo's arc from weak kid dodging purple doom to full-power rooftop warrior confronting cults and massive threats? Chef's kiss. The moral gray zone, despair hope war, Korean vigilante flavor with superstring lore teases, cults, bigger forces. Addictive, obsessed with the escalation. One terrorist becomes a squad versus conspiracy. Purple pillars ramping stakes to world-ending vibes. And that finale payoff where it's personal, saving a friend over dodging fate. Nails the Webtoon spirit, sacrifice, perception, hidden powers, while delivering standalone thrills in a short season. Fingers crossed for Season 2, Lilia's backstory plus bigger battles tease in Source. No drop in quality, deeper superstring ties, and more skin-crawling vision sequences. Terror Man isn't just an adaptation. It's a declaration. In a world full of real monsters, sometimes a terrorist is the only hero left. What a wild, purple soak ride. Binge it yet? Who's your fave terrorist moment or character? Drop thoughts. Let's geek out hard. Rocket Collision face screaming in fear.